So thank you for coming in. You received your car at our Mall 1 Freedom Award Car Award last year.
Yes, in July.
Can you tell me a little bit how your background before you had your vehicle?
It's kind of dependent on, other people or public transportation, Uber type of thing to kind of get around town, do things for me and my son, which was kind of a struggle, single mom life crap.
And how much were you spending on like ride shares each week?
Depending on, doctor's appointments or whatever, but say it was a week that had maybe 1 or 2 doctor's appointments for my son, you're looking at about $60, $70 a week. Just for, getting back and forth up to Hopkins and back and stuff like that.
And how long did it typically take you to get to and from work? So let's start with questions. So how has having a reliable vehicle impacted your family?
Tremendously. Like, so much independence, free to go when we need to, how we need to. Only thing that slows us down is traffic. Fantastic. Being able to add in extracurriculars for the little one to keep him busy and active. Definitely a plus. It's not too bad of an impact on my schedule.
So has having a vehicle made it easier to go to your son's doctor's appointments?
Indeed, definitely.
And how does that feel knowing that you can just take him to the doctor whenever there's an issue?
It's like a weight being lifted. Because he's newly asthmatic and he has other dermatological issues and stuff like that. So being able to go somewhere at a drop of a hat and not have to worry about sitting in somebody's ER, it's phenomenal. Or I can go take him to an urgent care and go to Bernie if necessary instead of having to go all the way up to Hopkins or something like that. But I have that freedom to pretty much go wherever I want, when I want.
Have you been able to take any family trips or go around town with your vehicle?
Definitely. My mom recently moved back up from Clover, Virginia. So she lives in Hagerstown, so maybe like once a month or so we take that ride to Hagerstown. It's about an hour and a half from 70. Couldn't do that before, so be able to. I want to go visit Nanny. Okay, let's go.
And have you been able to pursue further education now that you have reliable transportation?
I have yet to bridge that avenue yet, but I am.
Has having a reliable vehicle impacted your ability to secure or maintain employment?
It definitely helps with maintaining employment. Working in Hopkins, being able to get back and forth and work rather quickly on days when the weather's inclement and the events that we had in the last couple of weeks, it made it be very manageable for me to get there or have to get home when it's icky and stuff like
that. Has transportation improved your access to grocery stores, healthcare, and other necessities?
Definitely. I'm able to follow my HS specialist out in Columbia without too much of a bother, instead of having to wait for them to have availability downtown. Being able to have my choice of whatever grocery store I want to go to, depending on which one's having a sale this week or whatever. So it's definitely awesome.
Have you explored any new neighborhoods around you or just in the state of Maryland since you've had your vehicle? And where is your favorite place to be visited?
Yeah, I do Instacart and DoorDash and Walmart Spark driving when I'm not at work to kind of add a little extra income. So I get to see a wide range of the city and have seen some pretty nice areas like out in past like White Marsh and Owens Mills. They had a really, really pretty Christmas display in their park. Also had the joy of driving back and forth to DC to see my bigger sister. So that's also, in some of those areas are nice. I mean, we got the sprinkles of ghettos here and there, but.
Oh, were you able to take your son to Sky Zone? He did. He enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So where was the first place you went? Was it Sky Zone?
What was the first place we went? We went to DC first, and then to some sort of wine and food festival out in like Frederick somewhere. And then the following weekends we went to Sky Zone.